Maybe Paul Shaver. There's Mickey Moniak. Alex Young, draft dividend. Eric Fetty, and a Mickey Moniak refractor. Mickey's paying off right off the bat. Oh no, there's a refractor in there, Mike. That's like a $25 refractor, I'm sure. There's something yellow back there. A backwards Anthony Greer, numbered 51 of 150. So the question is it autoed? Oh, it is. A blue wave of Anthony Greer. Blue wave, Anthony Greer, number to 150. Forrest Wall and Grant Holmes. Oh, Kashi is not going to hit a card. Come on now. Don't congrat him. We have a blue Reese McGuire. Hey, Bookmark, you wanted color. There's your first color. So I remember you won him. 23 of 150. Justin Dunn, Fantasy Impact. Michael Paez and Tyler Beatty, refractors. And paper. There's something red back there, guy. Oh, that's just another backward card. I'm thinking the autos are backward in this case. A Will Benson backwards card. Will Benson backwards, which means we have a base auto of Will Benson. He's supposed to be pretty decent in this. Oh, Mudcat hit right off the bat. Somebody in the room hit. Shocking. Corey Ray. Hey, there's that Corey Ray you were looking for. Jesus Lazardo, refractors. Don't tell me I didn't pull a card for you there, Kasha. Now the pressure's off. I don't have to pull anymore. You hit right off the bat. We have a black Easton McGee, numbered 224, 499, with a dinged corner, of course. A Jordan Sheffield, draft dividend. Drew Jackson, Dalton Jeffries, refractors. Hey, they're not all mine. I told you I didn't keep Honeywell. Honeywell's out there. Oh, wow. You guys want to see how cards come out of these things sometimes? Can you see that first card? Look at that thing. Look at that. That's wrong. James Caprellian. Just remember, I didn't do that. Corey Ray, Fantasy Impact. My word, he's all over. He's all over the place. Yeah, not Honeywell's. Jimmy Lambert and Tyson Miller, refractors. We have a Sky Blue, Alec Hansen, Austin Meadows, Fantasy Impact, Ryan Bolt, and Colby Woodmansey, refractors. Can you sign Ray's cards before I send it? I probably could. I've got about 40 Honeywells. I'm sure I can get good at it. We have a blue paper of J.B. Woodman. J.B. Woodman blue paper. 48 of 150. Yeah, there isn't a single Ray that I don't have probably 30 or 40 autos of, I don't think. Oh, we have backwards Ben Bowden. Backwards Ben Bowden. Ooh, that's all over the card. He used that whole thing up. What do you mean no Corey Rays? There were 2 Corey Rays. Oh, you're going to start the pitchers stuff again. It's your fault. You should have bought pitchers. Nick Solik and Khalil Lee. Refractors. Josh Lowe, Mikey York. All kinds of Rays in this stuff. Whew. Put those things into the side. And those things are brutal. Hey, Mickey Moniak paper. Matt Thias. Draft dividend. Derek Fisher and TJ Zoik. Or Zuck, or however you pronounce that one. I tried for Lewis, but he went too high. Oh, come on now. How high did he go? I doubt he went higher than Ray. And Reggie Jackson draft history to go with Cole Irvin and Luis Ortiz refractors. Really? You guys could have just done what Bookmark did. He just went in and put a minimum bid on every single player. So he won over 100 players for the minimum. Those are cheap. All right, guys. Box 2. Oh, we've got a backward. Jordan Sheffield, numbered 5 of 99. Jordan Sheffield. I don't think he planned on doing that. I didn't think he thought he'd win them all. Jordan Sheffield, green. Ben Bowden and Jimmy Lambert refractors. He did get him cheap, though. Inexpensive, I guess is the word for it, huh? Man, look at these things. Look at that top corner on that first card. Joey Wentz. Man, that's bad. You're paying for a pack of cards you like to think they'd be somewhat okay. TJ Zoik. Well, I'm shipping them out. You guys got video on this, and I'm putting it on video, so feel free to comment to them. Brett Lalick. Just blue. Draft dividend. Shane Bieber, Jake Bowers. Trust me, this video will be out there, so if you want to write tops and show them the video, feel free. We have a purple Rafael Bautista, 243 of 250. Dominic Smith, Dylan Tate, and Corey Ray again. Another Corey Ray. My word. Oh, you weren't specific. You just said you wanted Corey Ray. I'm pulling inserts and refractors all over the place. Ken Griffey Jr. Draft history. Justice Sheffield and Chris Oakey refractors. Hey, there's a Honeywell. He is in this stuff. Matt Thice, Fantasy Impact. Shane Bieber and Rafael Bautista refractors. Justin Dunn, draft dividend. Drew Harrington, Christian Stewart, refractors. When's next break? Wednesday. Because of Christmas, I moved it off Monday to Wednesday. So next break is Wednesday. A two-caser of Bowman Chrome. We have a Hudson Potts base. Hudson Potts base. So did you put anything on Facebook page? I think I did. Maybe I didn't. Let's put it this way. It's on eBay now. Yeah, it's all on eBay. The two draft Bowman Chrome Keeper is on eBay. It's a player break. I can't do that on eBay on Facebook. But it's going to be a keeper like this, like we've been doing. Justice Sheffield and Cody Sedlock refractors. So Wednesday, Bowman Chrome, one hobby, one vending, and it's going to be a keeper. If you are on Facebook, feel free to join. It's Hawks Breaks. Just go on to Facebook, find Hawks Breaks, ask to join. I'll let you in. We have green. Brett Cumberland. 36 of 99. So green, Brett Cumberland. AJ Puck, Fantasy Impact. Nick Seidert and Bryce Wilson, refractors. There you go. Way to be a wingman there, Mike. I will, for those that are new, I will go through it. If you purchase somebody in this, you can keep them for the next two breaks if you choose. Jimmy Lambert, black. 88 of 499. You just have to email me before tomorrow night telling me you want to keep your players for the same price. No bidding involved. I will just bill you. Bo Jackson, draft history. Stephen Alamis and Matt Chapman refractors. Seems to go pretty well. Doesn't have too many complaints about it. Well, unless you're Spanky, in which case then I will royally screw it up. AJ Puck. Keep in mind, I did say email me, not message me through eBay because I try to stay off eBay. Corbin Burns refractor, Domingo Leyba refractor. But yes, so everybody knows I royally screwed Spanky over. Yeah, join the club. So there is only in case you get a blue. So everybody knows Spanky told me to keep his stuff on eBay and I missed it. Trailer Trammel, base auto. So Juan Soto is the only player that is not listed because Spanky has been allowed to keep him because I pulled a blue and it should have been his and it ended up not being his. But I will man up to it. It was my fault. James Caprellian, Zach Collins, refractor. Which is why, please don't send it to me on eBay. I get about 4,000 messages on eBay. 4,000. And I have a hard time finding stuff. I want Bader until you pull me the super auto. Grant Holmes. Blue. Fantasy Impact. Bradley Zimmer. Dylan Cease refractor and Matt Crook refractor. You can have. Wow, this is weird. All the auto cards are backwards. Yes, they are all backwards. Hey, all you have to do is win Bader. Bader is yours. And you can have him for the next 3 breaks. All you have to do is win it. I'll send you all my rays. You don't have any rays. Any rays you have, you've already chucked at the tree. Hey, Dakota Hudson. Dakota Hudson, 472 of 499. Well, I guess I don't. That's a picture, by the way. I don't have to turn anything or flip it to see the number. I start with that. Oh no, their wife and kids are watching the Santa Claus. So that's my 10-year-old watching the Santa Claus. Corbin Burns refractor. Dominic Smith refractor. Dakota Hudson. Draft dividend. Ben Rortvet and Kevin Newman refractors. Oh yeah, he's already been put up for the night. He's in timeout. He was a bad dog. Was he out again? Well, wife said she let him back out, so you'll hear him in a little bit, I'm sure. We have blue paper. Cole Stobie, blue paper. 7 of 150. Purple, Will Craig. Will Craig, purple. 148 of 250. Francis Marte, Fantasy Impact. Another Dylan Cease refractor and a Cole Reagans refractor. JB Woodman, sky blue. Cal Ripken, draft history. Jack Flaherty and Bryson Brigman, refractor. Anybody have any clue on the odds of pulling a draft history auto in this stuff? Pitchers 100%. Kyle Lewis, Fantasy Impact. Ben Wortvet, refractor. Eric Fetty, refractor. Any Bichette? Nope. Nothing crazy yet. Nothing crazy. I've got green paper coming up. Cole Irvin, green paper. 40 of 99. Cole Irvin. We have a Dane Dunning draft dividend, Taylor Trammell, and a DJ Peters refractor. All right, give me 1 second. Phone going off. All right. You out there, Maddox? No, I don't see anywhere. Well, it's not a problem. Get me when you can. Yeah, but any clue on how often you pull one every how many cases? We have. Look what we've got. A Corey Ray, 102 of 250. Yeah, but it's not autoed. Crap. Corey Ray, purple auto. You owe me, Kasha. I think he fell over. Purple. Corey Ray. Well, for one of you anyway. But don't worry, he still will. Jack Flaherty. CJ Chatham refractors. I pulled him a San Diaz plate. A 1 of 1, and it still wasn't good enough. As you can tell, these things aren't coming out perfect, guys. I'm going to keep showing so you guys at least know. And it's Honeywell, so I apologize. I'll try to. But they're not coming out well. Who do you think got Ray? Who's been complaining? Khalil Lee. Sky Blue. Dylan Cousins, Fantasy Impact. Barreto and Spieth refractors. Hey, guys, be quiet. Shh. Don't tell him that. Don't tell him that. You guys are just messing with him. That's wrong. Telling him he hit an auto or something. You guys are just mean. I would never tell him he hit an auto. Roger Clemens, draft history. Isn't it though? Drew Harrington, Javier Guerra, refractors. That tells you the type of people that are in this room that will mess with you. All right, this time it was Dylan Cousins. Hey, there's that Corey Ray. There he is. Draft dividend, Corey Ray. That's what Alec Hansen and Bobby Bradley refractor. Hey guys, what he doesn't know won't hurt him. I can edit video. We can splice. I'll split it with you guys. We can split it. Nick Gordon, black, 70 of 499. We have a Kyle Lewis. Kyle Lewis, base auto. See, you should have won Lewis. You should have won him. Nick Neidert, Jordan Sheffield refractor. Hey Kasha, had you bought Lewis, you would have You would at least have something right now. See, mud categories. Yep, you would have a card right now if you'd have bought Lewis. Instead of all these little nothings, like refractors and stuff. Franklin Barreto, Fantasy Impact. Ryan McMahon, Brandon Webb, refractors. Bring on the Manning. I hit a Manning to 99 in the last case. That is very true. All right, this is only box 4, guys. Only box 4. We got plenty of time. Hey, Lewis hit at least. Unlike Ray, Lewis hit. He should have put all his money in Lewis and not gone after Corey Ray. That's what I would have done. Oh, a backwards base, Alex Kirilloff. Alex Kirilloff, base auto. Yeah, don't play the lottery tonight, Kasha. Don't play the lottery tonight. Alec Hansen and Derek Fisher, refractors. Why am I getting a dang? Were you looking at him and didn't win? Yeah, there isn't a ton of color. That's the problem with this stuff. Domingo Leba, 408 of 499. At least so far we haven't hit it yet. Cal Quantrill, draft dividend. Delvin Perez, Connor Capel, refractors. Chi-Wen Hugh. Nice little dinged up corner. Of course, that's mine. So, hey, my own guy got hit. We have a blue Nick Solik. Nick Solik. Blue, 77 of 150. Tyler Beatty, Fantasy Impact. Ryan McMahon, refractor. Ryan Bolt, refractor. I just can't believe you guys are messing with Kasha like that. He misses a couple and you tell him he hit something. Trying to get his hopes up. Craig Biggio, draft history. Walker Robbins, Ian Anderson, refractor. Favorite. Guys are just mean that way. I wouldn't do that to him. I'd never tell him something like that. Black, Brian Reynolds. 266 of 499. Justin Dunn, Fantasy Impact. Charles LeBlanc, Blank Taberry, refractors. Dalton Jeffries, draft dividend. Tyler Beatty, Dakota Hudson, refractors. Oh, we have it backwards. Oh, we got a Brian Reynolds, 30 of 50. Brian Reynolds, 30 of 50. A gold wave. Gold wave, folks. How do you keep your same snake? All you have to do is email me. Send me an email with your name, PayPal address, and what players you won that you want to keep. There you go. See, this is why you want to keep your guys. You never know what you're going to hit. Brian Reynolds, gold wave, auto. Congrats, Snake. Delvin Perez, Austin Riley refractors. Like I said, all you have to do is send me an email telling me you want to keep your players. And then I just send you an invoice. See, Mudcat. I don't even know if Mudcat's won anything. But he's sitting there saying congrats. And Kasha's over here just stewing because he can't hit a card. Ooh, what is that? That's one stick. Just a purple. Connor Justice, purple. $128 of 250 if it ever focuses in. Yeah, you're going to have to believe me on this one. 128 of 250. Austin Meadows, Colby Woodmansey, and Carter Kaboom refractors. Hey, Kaboom used to be on a card. No, it is, but not really. Anybody got my email? Got the mark at Everything Golf USA email handy? You can throw it up there. If not, give me a second. I'll put it up. You will also get opted into an email list. Bobby Dahlbeck, 37 of 50. That gives you a bunch of info of what's coming out as well as something to respond to. So Bobby Dahlbeck, gold, paper. Tom Glavine, draft history. Taylor Trammell, Drew Jackson. There we go. That is the correct email. If you send it to that, I will definitely get it. I just need the info on what you're going to keep. And if you want to combine shipping, that's fine. Just know, obviously, I'm combining, so nothing will ship until it's gone, and I'll send you an invoice for the remainder. Will Craig, draft dividend, another Mickey Moniak refractor. Mickey's just killing it. Tyler Wade refractor. Somebody was asking for this guy. Riley Pint. Base auto of Riley Pint. Yep, Mike's got Moniak. Whoever was asking for Pint and you got hit. Barreto and Paez refractors. More than what you paid. But if he hits, Anderson Espinoza, Sky Blue, Zach Collins, Fantasy Impact, Charles LeBlanc, Alex Kirilloff, refractors. Yeah, he went for more than that. Yeah, I can't complain about the 4 boxes I've hit. I'm so used to Bowman Chrome where you get so much more color out of hobby, and you just don't get it in this. But for auto wise and the color that we have pulled, can't complain. This box has sucked. Oh, we have a Forrest Whitley. Forrest Whitley base auto. Forrest Whitley base auto. Corey Woodmansey, Garrett Thompson, or Garrett Hampson. Didn't I hit Garrett Hampson? Hey, Mike, were you around for that? Sorry, guys, got an email again. All right. Alex Young, draft dividend. Josh Hader, Kyle Mueller, refractors. Pitcher. You know, if you would just buy all the pitchers, think of how many you would hit. Here we go. Green, Sean Reed Foley. 71 of 99. No more Henry Owens. Oh, don't worry. Henry Owens is on Wednesday. Henry Owens will be a guarantee on Wednesday. I think I've actually pulled an orange one. It's hard to break when people keep sending you messages. We still have Gerber. Sorry, guys. All right, another Corey Ray Fantasy Impact. Another Mickey Moniak refractor. And a John Harris refractor. My goodness. Between you two, between Moniak and Ray, you guys are just smoking it. So what you're saying is you have no relation whatsoever, if I'm reading that correctly. You just married somebody that kind of knew something about him. Luis Ortiz, Sky Blue, Nolan Ryan, draft history, Dalton Jeffries, Brett Phillips refractor. I just like to make sure I read correct. I'm old. Don't always do it right. Will Craig, Fantasy Impact, Josh Hader, J.R. Woodman refractors. How about I never get through this case, guys? I am trying. Oh well. Don't worry about that one. That's just Clash of Clans. Jordan Sheffield, draft dividends. Hey, did someone ask about Gerber? Mike Gerber, refractor. Look at that. Look at that beaut. Mike Gerber, refractor. Brett Adcock, refractor. It's amazing how you guys bring up names, and next thing you know, up he pops. Do you have anybody else, Mike, or did you just have Moniak? Oh, we have a backwards. A Will Craig. Will Craig. 54 of 150. A blue. Regular blue. I don't know if I listed Craig or not. I don't remember. Dalton Jeffries and Willie Adamas. There's a Ray. Willie Adamas refractor. Yeah, I don't know if I listed Will Craig or not. I probably did not. Since he's a new Pirate and we've got season tickets for the last couple years. Oh, look at all that color back in there. Skylar Zazinski. Black. 481 of 499. Is a Will Craig blue worth anything? Just out of curiosity. We have a Sky Blue Javon Shelby. Josh Hader purple. 133 of 250. Zach Birdie, Fantasy Impact. Andy Yerzy and Lucius Fox refractors. Reggie Jackson, draft history. Tyler Beatty, Mario Feliciano refractors. Matt Theus, draft dividend. Ian Happ, Logan Ice refractors. Are we not owed one more auto out of this box? Maybe that's an auto. It is. Jordan Sheffield. Jordan Sheffield, base auto. Pitcher. TJ Zeich, Sean Reed Foley refractors. What are you shaking your head for? Another pitcher? Or that you were thinking of grabbing him and didn't? They only get autos of pitchers. So it would seem. We have more blue paper. There it is. That's what Kasha came for. Blue paper of Corey Ray. 143 of 150. Look at that beauty. It's a beaut. Did he walk away again? Tell you what. Look at this. I'm even sleeving that thing for him. Look at that. Christian Arroyo, Fantasy Impact. Bo Bichette, refractor. Phil Bickford, refractor. He walked away again, didn't he, guys? He walked away again. I think he just needs to walk away a little more often. Still got 3 boxes, 9 autos left. Plenty of time. We have a base. Eric Lauer. Eric Lauer, base auto. Wouldn't it be nice to have a rule? You had to be present for your auto. Eric Lauer. Ian Happ, Logan Shore refractor. That'd be one full room, I tell you. You had to be present for your auto. TJ Zeik, draft dividend. Tuki Toussaint and Tim Lynch, refractors. We have black and gold. Black and gold. Dylan Cousins. Black paper, 415 of 499. Gold. Oh, there you go. Brent Honeywell. Brent Honeywell, gold refractor. Numbered 30 of 50. Yeah, non-bent Honeywell. Exactly. Cal Quantrill, Bo Bichette, Anderson Espinoza refractors. Have to know somebody to get one of those. All right, give me 1 second. We have a VIP in our midst. If you've got that many, Dylan, you haven't hit, you're due. You are more than due if you've got that many. Chipper Jones, draft history. Colton Welker, Austin Dean refractors. Fantasy Impact, TJ Zeik, Tuki Toussaint, and Matt Thice refractors. There's Thice. Not exactly what we're looking for. Obviously, Kashi is having to deal with the Twins again. We have a Josh Lowe, black paper, 177 of 499. Zach Collins, draft dividend. Antonio Zenzatella, Alex Call, refractors. We have a base of Braxton Garrett. Braxton Garrett. He might be a pitcher. Colton Welker, Daniel Johnson refractors, and paper. Zach Birdie, blue, 136 of 150. Billy McKinney, Nolan Williams, and Chris Shaw refractors. Yeah, Mudkick hit something. Got a little color. Frank Thomas, draft history. Mike Gerber. It's a Gerber refractor, guys. You can't get autos, but man, you can pull refractors. And Cal Quantrill. Eric Lauer, draft dividend. Eloy Jimenez, Skylar Szynski, refractors. No, you never expect to hit anything in this stuff. Can't expect it. Haven't hit anything low color, no box topper, nothing crazy yet. Got green paper coming up. Green paper. Shane Bieber. Justin's little brother. 83 of 99. Justin's little brother. Oh, we got an auto. Oh, you were asking for Dahlbeck. 211 of 499. JJ hit. He's on. It's all you. Bobby Dahlbeck. Dahlbeck refractor. Yerzy and Shelby refractors. Paper. Kasha must be having to put the kids to bed. I don't think I've ever seen him this quiet ever. Jesus Lazaro. Sky Blue. Chase DeJong, Fantasy Impact. Martinez. Ronnie Williams, refractors. 6 boxes down, guys. Give me 1 second here. There is so much paper and stuff. Get another box. All right, 2 left. Which is still a quarter of the case. A quarter of the case to go. We have a backwards card. I have base of Josh Lowe. Josh Lowe, base auto. Eloy Jimenez, Reggie Lawson, refractors. Black paper, Matt Chapman. 404 of 499. Nothing. Not a thing. They'll probably tell you hit like blue something or red something or green something, but you didn't miss anything. Matt Ray Super. Matt Thice, Fantasy Impact. Christian Arroyo, Heath Quinn, Refractors. A Kyle Funkhauser, Black Paper, 345 of 499. Brett Lelick, Draft Dividend. Christian Arroyo, Jake Fraley, Refractors. Still don't know. They make this much of this stuff and they can't number the refractors. It's crazy to me. A purple Connor Capel. Yes. 102 of 250. Connor Capel. How's that for you, card collectors? You were asking if you did well, you might stick around. There you go. Dominic Smith, Fantasy Impact. Jeremy Martinez, Michael Geddes, Refractors. About as good as you're going to get from that spot. Gold Refractors. We have a Sky Blue, Logan Shore, Greg Maddux, Draft History, Nick Hansen, Mitch Keller, Refractors. Justin Dunn, Draft Dividend. Bradley Zimmer, oh, look at that. Corey Ray Refractor again. I mean, he's just killing it tonight. It's a good thing he picked Ray, isn't it, guys? We have a refractor of Zach Collins. 379 of 499. Thought somebody was asking for Zach Collins earlier. Oh, Lewis tore his ACL. Never let a dollar stand between you and a refractor auto. Nick Hansen, Ryan Cordell, refractor. Man, those papers up front are dinged up, guys. Tyson Miller, Sky Blue. AJ Puck, Fantasy Impact. Joe Rizzo, Cole Irvin, refractors. Still haven't had that Mickey Moniak. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. We have blue paper. Jomar Reyes. Jomar Reyes. 29 of 150. 29 of 150. Ozzie Smith. Draft history. Antonio Zenzatella. Bobby Dahlbeck. Refractors. I still need to look up. How many of those draft histories, how often you pull an auto? Because it seems like you get almost a full set of those things in a case. But I haven't seen an auto yet. AJ Puck, Draft Dividend, Brent Honeywell, Nick Solick Refractors. I need Santillan. He'll be there Wednesday. Santillan is out there for you. I know you love him. We have a Dane Dunning base auto. Guess what? He's a pitcher. Well, if you go out and get Santillan for $5, you know you're probably going to guarantee yourself an auto. Unlike Kasha, you'll go home happy. Nolan Williams, Daz Cameron Refractors. See, Kasha never goes home happy. You buy Santillan, you're pretty much guaranteed. Had another Honeywell on top with a little bent corner. Bradley Zimmer, Sheldon Noyce, Forest Wall Refractors. We have one bullet left, guys. One bullet left. Bader Super, and I drop the mic and walk. Tell you what, you pull Bader Super out of this, I'll hand deliver it to you. Hey, there's a reason why Mike's here. Mike did pull a Super, thank you very much. You're on. If you join Facebook, you can scroll down a little bit and see what Mike pulled. Hey, finally. Finally. Corey Ray, base auto. You finally hit something. Look at that. He finally hit something. Corey Ray. Brent Honeywell. Jacob Hayward, refractor. And it happened while he was here, too. Dakota Hudson. Draft Dividend. Raphael Devers, Zach Collins, refractors. For those that missed a little bit, how to put twins to bed, stuff like that, I will do a recap. I see something blue and shiny back here. And it does not look like what I'm used to seeing. Francis Marte, Fantasy Impact, Sheldon Noyce, Alex Young, refractor. A blue, Washington. Oh, it's just an Eric Fetty base blue refractor. 35 of 150. I was going for auto. Oh, that's true. No. It's the one that I gave up earlier. If you scroll up, if it's still there, mark at everything golf, as in thesportusa.com. Yeah, it's the one above. It's the one on PayPal right above. Not the eBay one, but the one directly above in the blue. Mark at everythinggolfusa.com. Mike Piazza, draft history. Joey Wentz, Jimmy Lambert. That, or I've worked most of my life as a golf pro and at a golf course, but definitely one of the two. Kyle Lewis, Fantasy Impact. Raphael Devers, AJ Puckett, Refractors. Plus, I'm in Florida. What else do you do in Florida? You fish, you golf. Yeah, backward? Nope. That's just draft dividend. Dane Dunning. Ryan Hendricks, Cole Reagan's Refractors. Yeah, don't worry, most do. You're not by yourself. Oh, somebody was asking for this guy too. Matt Thice. That's kind of a pretty base auto right there. But Matt Thice hits. JJ just had to wait a little while. Joey Wentz, Maya Refractors. Yeah, JJ just had to wait till the end of the case to heat up a little. Oh, we have a plate. Anybody see the plate? We have a plate. And we have a Matt Manning purple. Matt Manning purple. 180 of 250. Dylan Cousins, Fantasy Impact. Will Craig. Rafael Bautista, Refractors. Anybody see who the plate was? Great thing about plates, it's hard to tell. It's right there. There is a plate coming up. Nope, it's not an auto plate. I saw enough of it to know that. Yeah, exactly. It's probably Corey Ray. But if it is, you don't get it. You don't like plates, if I remember correctly. Johnny Bench, draft history. Bradley Zimmer, refractor. Mason Thompson, refractor. I never said that. uh, Another Corey Ray, draft dividend. Nicholas Lopez, Cody Sedlock. Seems like I've mentioned Corey Ray nonstop in this case. Needless to say, Kasha is going to take him for the next two cases. He is all over the place in this thing. And could be our last auto. Kyle Mueller, 76 of 150. A blue wave. Kyle Mueller. Mueller. Maybe it's Muller. Blue wave of Kyle Muller. Joe Rizzo. Daniel Palka. All right. If it wasn't your guy, if it wasn't going to be your guy, who would you think would be a good pull for a plate out of this stuff? Oh, Riley Pint, black, 141 of 499. I think it's Puck. Would you see it slow? Are you guessing? Cal Quantrill, Sky Blue, Franklin Barreto, Hudson Potts, and Matt Chapman Refractor. All right, guys, the last thing of the night, the plate of a pitcher. It is a pitcher. AJ Puck. AJ Puck plate. Magenta. So there's our 101. There's our low hit. This one doesn't look very scratched up or anything. Looks like a sweet card right there. So AJ Puck. Nice pull. All right. So for certain people that walked out, let me see if I can find something. All right. You also pulled that Corey Ray Blue paper, numbered 143 of 150. And you might have pulled that as well. How's that? So you stick around long enough and you finally hit. So yeah, got 2 autos and a blue paper for Corey Ray's spot. Don't say I never pull you nothing, Kasha. It does happen occasionally. There is a first time for everything. First time for everything. Oh, let me see what else I got here. Well crafted had AJ Puck. He got him cheap too. I'm impressed. $16.29 for Puck. Oh. Well, for those that are still out there and those that are listening, you can keep your players. You do have to email me though.